On the outskirts of a bustling city, where the sounds of busy streets gradually fade into tranquil silence, lay a small cottage. It was home to an elderly man named Mr. Green, who had spent the better part of his life caring for orphaned children and stray animals. Over the years, his humble abode had become a refuge for those in need, the destitute, the lost, the forgotten. One particular spring morning, the sun basked the small garden in front of Mr. Green's cottage in warm light, waking the pets that resided within. Among them was Shadow, a wise old cat with sleek, midnight black fur and a gentle temperament. Shadow had been with Mr. Green for almost a decade, his consistent presence a source of comfort and calm in a house brimming with tender souls. Mr. Green, despite his age, diligently maintained the residence and fostered a few orphans at a time. It was on one such occasion that he received a call about 3 young siblings who had lost their parents. With hearts heavy yet hopeful, the children were soon brought to the cottage by the social services. The children, Lily, Max, and their youngest brother Tommy, arrived with faces marred by uncertainty and eyes clouded by the pain of their recent ordeal. Mr. Green welcomed them with a warm smile, extending his heart and home to these new members of his peculiar family. As the days turned into weeks, the cottage buzzed with the laughter and patter of young feet. Still, the scars of loss ran deep, and each child coped in their unique way. Lily, the eldest, took on the role of caregiver. Max found solace in drawing, his sketches adorning every corner and crevice of their shared space. But it was Tommy who struggled the most. Too young to understand his grief, he became withdrawn, often isolating himself in the small attic room. Shadow, observing the quiet suffering, took it upon himself to tend to Tommy. He began following the boy around, a silent companion who asked for nothing in return. Wherever Tommy went, Shadow was there, his soft purrs a rhythm of reassurance. In an unexpected twist of fate, an unusual bond began to blossom. Shadow, seemingly understanding Tommy's need for companionship, provided comfort in the night when the boy's dreams were darkened by memories. The wise cat curled up beside Tommy, his warmth chasing away the chill of loneliness. Under Shadow's patient attentiveness, Tommy began to open up, his silence gradually transforming into nighttime whispers shared only with Shadow. His small hands stroked the cat's fur, and slowly but surely, his smiles returned. Shadow's influence didn't go unnoticed by Lily and Maximum. Seeing their brother's transformation, they too found solace with the gentle feline. Together, they formed an unlikely family, bonded by an empathetic cat and the love they had rediscovered within each other. Although Mr. Green's body was frail, his spirit thrived watching this bittersweet symphony unfold within his home. Shadow had achieved what kindness and patience often could, healing the bruises only time could mend. As spring evolved into summer, the cottage flourished. The children, although still carrying the weight of their loss, learned to smile again, their vibrant laughter filling the spaces previously occupied by shadows of sorrow. Shadow, the cat that raised these orphaned souls, remained a steadfast presence, a guardian, a friend, and an unsung hero in the story of the cats, the orphans, and the unlikely family.